What's up everyone, Sal the Wolf here. So I'm doing this little video, no editing or anything in the background and such. I just wanted to actually get into saying that I finally beat Cyberpunk, and the storyline of the game I could actually say was pretty good. I mean, there is about 3 or 4 different storylines, I think. And so far I beat one of them. Um, I don't know. I mean, the game is good itself depending upon who plays it. The thing is that I did kind of go online and looked at a comparison of side by side from like PlayStation, Xbox, and uh, PS or PC or something. And it seems like from PC, it actually gives you a little bit more clear. You could actually see buildings in the water puddles and all that other stuff. And I actually think that was pretty cool. Technically, I could have just played this on PC. It probably would have been a little bit more better. But even though from it being as like a certain type of storyline game, it would have took a lot of memory up on my PC. But it is a gaming laptop. I need to try to figure out what games I can play on it. If you guys know any good YouTube games, or not YouTube games, any games I could play on my PC and stuff, just let me know in the comments below and stuff like that. I'll look into the game, and if it's interesting to me, then I'll play it for a YouTube video. Scary games, whatever. Also, just getting into cyberpunk and stuff. If it was like out of 1 out of 10, I'd give this game probably an 8. I think an 8 would be okay. It's mostly in the okay part, because technically I actually think the graphics need a little bit of more twinkering with, because I mean there's actually parts where you can actually kill someone with a sword, chop their head off or their arm or some sort of limbs. You could throw a grenade and their limbs will like blow up somewhere and stuff, which is actually pretty good. I actually like those details in certain video games, especially when it shows like the bone on the flesh when you blow someone up. That actually looks pretty cool, more realistic in a way. In this, I mean, you can run up to someone, slash them with a sword. All you're seeing is just blood kind of shooting out of where you're hitting them. But I mean, like, there's no scars or anything being left on them. Well, anyways, I don't think they would actually add that. It would be a little bit too much detail into the game. But so far, yeah, the game is more of an 8 out of what I kind of think. The storyline is pretty good. Uh, Weapons, well, I'm not really sure about the weapons. The sword I can only find is pretty cool. You just run up to people and just start swinging and slashing at people, and they'll die quickly depending upon how strong your weapon is, depending upon how strong your sword is. I mean, I was shooting people with like a 200 or 300 level sniper rifle, and yet I could easily kill them in just like one hit, sometimes 2 hits, but depending on how strong that person is. So that's pretty much in a way of just how I can kind of describe the game, is that the storyline's good, the weapons are decent, and I mean, if you guys want to choose upon which storyline you want to go with, that's practically your decision. But so far, I mean, I'm just giving this little game a review thing real quick, because, well, technically, um, it's just something that just seemed really cool in a way. I tried to record it, but technically the whole editing thing just kept glitching and screwing up. So hopefully when I start doing my videos on OBS, everything will go out clearer and smoother, and I'll start making more videos like this. And I'm hoping that I can do more videos like this. So anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to this little interview of Cyberpunk. And hopefully, any type of good new games come out, I will jump onto those and figure out which ones will be good enough. So anyways, see ya.